The desert pools of the American Southwest are fleeting. Here, the spadefoot-toed tadpoles race against the evaporating sun.
But not all are born equal.
Some, triggered by overcrowding and starvation, undergo a monstrous transformation. They develop massive jaw muscles and jagged beaks.
These are the carnivores.
To survive the drying puddle, they turn on their smaller, herbivorous siblings. It is a grim acceleration of life. Fueled by the bodies of kin. A desperate, often calculated strategy for continuity. In the tall grass, a romance dances on a razor's edge.
The male praying mantis approaches the female with trembling caution.
He seeks immortality through lineage. She seeks sustenance to fuel that very creation.
If he is unlucky, or perhaps if she is simply too hungry, the act of mating becomes a meal. By consuming him, she gains the vital protein needed to produce the very eggs he fertilized.
His body becomes the building blocks of his own legacy. A story of efficiency over monsters. The transaction of life. Nature demands its price.
Survival is the only law. Deep in the womb of the sand tiger shark, the struggle for dominance begins before birth.
This is intrauterine cannibalism.
A female shark may carry many embryos, but only the strongest survive.
The largest embryo hunts its siblings, devouring them one by one.
Until only one remains in each uterus. When a sand tiger shark is born, it is already a seasoned killer. The dark waters of the womb.
The brutal competition of the unborn.
Strength over numbers. A biological imperative.
On the African savanna, a new king claims the pride. But the cubs of the deposed male are living anchors to the past.
The logic of the lion is brutal. To propagate his own genes, he must reset the biological clock. He kills the cubs, not out of hatred, but for strategy. Force the mothers to bear his own offspring. Political biology, written in blood.
The pride transition. No malice, just continuity.
Deep in a burrow, a mother Roborovsky hamster nurses a large litter.
But resources are scarce, and the stress weighs heavy.
She calculates the energy cost.
If she cannot support 8, she will support 5.
She consumes the weakest to ensure the survival of the strongest, reabsorbing their nutrients.
A heartbreaking arithmetic.
The mother becomes the tomb.
A mercy killing for the sake of the many. Efficiency in the shadows.
The Australian waterways are choked with invasive cane toads.
Their success is partly due to their appetite for their own. The tadpoles are attracted to the chemical scent of toad eggs. By eating the unhatched, they eliminate future competition.
They steal the toxins necessary for their own defense.
They weaponize their hunger.
Turning siblings into a chemical shield.
A cycle of consumption. Nature's pragmatic expansion.
For the crab spider, motherhood is the final act. She guards her egg sac with vigilance, foregoing food.
Starving herself as the weeks pass.
When her spiderlings hatch, there is no prey to be found.
So she offers herself.
The young liquefy her insides and drink her dry.
Mitophagy, the ultimate self-sacrifice.
Ensuring her brood starts life with a full belly.
A mother's legacy.
Life through loss. In the canopy of the rainforest, our closest relatives, the chimpanzees, engage in tribal warfare.
When a rival group is raided, the victors may do more than kill. They may feast. This is political cannibalism. A display of absolute dominance. A source of rare protein. A dark mirror reflecting the violence within. Tribal logic.
the boundary of the species.
The primal hierarchy.
Nothing is wasted in the struggle.
On the melting ice sheets, the polar bear faces a changing world. Starvation drives behavior that was once rare.
A large male, desperate and hollow-bellied, stalks a female and her cub.
The ice offers no seal, so he turns on his own kind. Cannibalism, bore of ecological collapse. A tragedy where the apex predator consumes its future. To survive the present, the ultimate desperation. The ice is fading. Nature's harshest edge. Nature keeps no scorecard of morality.
It only measures survival.
Cannibalism is a mechanism of energy transfer.
Population control and evolutionary strategy.
It is the loop closing upon itself.
From the womb to the ice, life feeds on life.
Even if that life looks exactly like its own.
In the wild, nothing is wasted.
Not even the dead. Not even the family.